Surrounded, a game that will make my blood boil. I spent 3 hours the other day playing this game only to realize that you could not hear my voice during that whole entire time. And the amount of times I kept dying during that playthrough was crazy that I'm gonna show you a compilation right after this. As you can see, I'm not built for this game because I died 7 times within the first hour of just playing this game. But I will not let that best me because this, you'll see me, you'll just see it. Let's hop into this world. And I should have some familiarity with how this game is gonna be since I spent 3 hours dying non-stop yesterday, only for me to finally end up getting a gun in the end, and that was as far as I could get. But this time I will get further, so trust up. Trust up that I have some clutch to keep this game moving forward. But I will take the zombie out first, and then maybe this one. Oh my god. Looks like I'm getting infected. And there's zombies already rolling up on me. Too skibbity for this life. So, what my goal was last time was getting to the safe zone in the middle of the map, and then trying to build a map after, or a base after. But since I kept dying that whole time, I was never actually able to process and get my goals done. So I'm hoping this time it'll actually be worth it. And hopefully this time, like, my audio isn't like cooked. So what I wanted to talk about last time is how my girlfriend's mother's car broke down, you know? Shoot, man, I almost dead. But yesterday, when I did make my video, I went to go pick up my laundry. My girlfriend and I just came back from the laundromat because we just got all our laundry done, and we got stuck as soon as we got back to our apartment. And so my girlfriend's mother parked the van in a gas station, and my girlfriend and I went back to go grab our laundry, and we saw the motherfucking bitch on fire. And there was like everyone around taking videos, taking photos. And now if you go on What the Fuck Prince Albert, which is a post in our city, you just see photos of our van. And especially what it meant to my girlfriend and I, because we were homeless during the summer, and that van was able to get us around to where what we needed to, you know? And I wish I had all the right words to explain the exact situation I'm in right now. But I don't. And I don't think I ever will. But I hope that I can just say what I'm saying right now so I don't have to say it again. So I'm at abandoned house, and that's all the way up in this corner compared to... Oh my god, man. Should I just... Should I actually end it all? And it wasn't even 10 seconds where I died right after too. Well, I guess I died. Gonna see me die a lot of times. You know, I saw this game on YouTube and I thought it would be easy, but it's not. I can't even get past the first day, especially when I was playing yesterday. And look at all these. I probably gonna die. When I was playing the other day, I honestly was having such a bad time that I couldn't even find like any traders or anything. The time I did find a trader, a swarm of zombies just like got him, and I was like, ain't no way. I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. Oh my god. Okay, man. I thought this game would be easy every single time. I bought it because it looked easy, and I thought it'd be a fun game to try to like play for YouTube after like many years of not making a YouTube video, you know. But I just apparently I'm just not skilled enough, and that just makes me mad. Bro, it makes me so mad that I'm not skilled enough to get past the first day on this game. It looks easy, but it's honestly not. And that's probably because I spend my time being unemployed, doing nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna read that. Can't even carry this fishing rod. Oh my god. Okay. I am running. Oh my god, am I gonna get hit? I will eventually get past. And for some reason, I just never brought up what I was gonna say again. When I finally get to the place, I am gonna sell a lot of this stuff. Yo, a tent?
500 cigarettes.
I think I'm gonna smoke all these right away. There's a lot of footage of me of just not talking and sitting in silence. So a lot of these places will only show up on the map after you located them. So I'm either at this gas station, which I don't think I am. I'm at this repair shop. That means I'll have to go down this way. And since, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go down this road, go down here after, make my way around here to get to the safe zone. So wish me luck. I also ended up finding a broken down ambulance that I don't think I was able to repair because I did not know how. I found an ambulance. I take back what I said because I'm driving it now. I do not remember that. But it did not end up getting me far. Okay. I came across some wolves doing the nasty and I had to put an end to it. Die. Die. Die! Yo, I forgot I had a gun last time, but I died, didn't I? Ain't no way. Whatever. I feel like I've backtracked too much and I just need to keep going. I genuinely lost the plot of what I was doing. I realized that I gotta go in that direction. What the helly? There's also supply drops in this game. That's one of the other goals I want to do, is get at least 1 or 2 supply drops. And so here are my goals for this video. I'm gonna get a supply drop, get to the safe zone, then get another supply drop, and then maybe start working on a base. At this point though, I was completely tired because of how late I was recording, and I'm sorry that I did not get far later in the video. You guys ever have that moment where you have a ton of footage that you recorded, but there's something that just messes the audio up or the recording up and you just can't use it, and you realize, dang, that was a whole waste? Because that's exactly how I felt trying to film yesterday. I think though I'll be okay. I wonder if YouTubers think they're schizophrenic sometimes. Especially when you think about it, that since there's no one around and you're talking to the camera, but if someone doesn't know that, they'd probably think you're schizophrenic, wouldn't they? And please don't mind that I say the word schizophrenic, because I've watched too many people in my lifetime fall into that mindset. And it's not a mindset, it's an actual disease. I feel kinda lost. But I do see some walkers over there. Found this new city that I am going to explore. My quests are to go to the safe zone. But you should already know that I die for probably the third or fourth time, man. Ain't no way. After I died for this time, though, I finally found a handgun. And I hope it takes me further. I swear to God, if I keep dying like I was yesterday, I was gonna actually lose my marbles. It is so pitch black, I can't see a thing. And I just hope that this has some good loot, please. And it had nothing. Great. I'm gonna go on a rant about my life. I'm a foster kid. Well, previously, I grew up in foster care my whole life. I didn't take high school seriously, and now I'm faced with reality. I'm working on getting a job while I continue making videos. I really hope it works out, and I'll use the influence to make hopefully a positive change for other youth in care. In Canada, 25% to 50% of the youth who age out of care end up homeless or are uncertain about where they may stay, and that's just crazy. And like I said, I was in a type of homeless state before, so I'm hoping that I can help youth in the future to not go down that path. But that's like a whole new topic. And I just died to fall damage. That's actually crazy. There's no way I just died to fall damage. But I died. And I guess I'll still try at least. I might end up becoming homeless again, so it doesn't matter. Went through it once, I can go through it again. Yo, I got an axe, let's go. It's $51. Ceiling light and some nails. Last time I was playing this game, I couldn't find any nails at all because I actually don't know why. I was trying really hard to find nails so I can actually build a base, you know? This really was a pile of trash, because what are those options? I'm always lost because I can't find my way or where I am on the map. Oh shoot! I just got ran up on. It's almost like the city I live in. You gotta be careful, because you never know, and someone's just gonna come up and clock you. It's so dark in here I can't see a thing, but I just hope there's no zombies or walkers in here. That's all I am praying for at this moment. That's exactly what I was worried about. I also found a backpack and a skirt which will help me carry more items, so don't come at me, please. Y'all are worried about me wearing skirts. That looks like stairs over there, but just because it has a dark outline. And it is stairs. Let's go. I kept hearing radio sounds and I realized that I couldn't open that locker. I finally found a trash bag that had some pretty decent loot. And I also found some pants so I can finally get rid of the skirt. Crazy, I cannot see a thing. Okay. My goal right now, at this very moment, is to get to the safe zone. And if I'm correct, I should be getting there in this direction. And past all these zombies. Like, why are there so many, man? Salvaging this burnt vehicle on the way to the safe zone.
All I got was 16 metal from that, so whatever.
What the hell is that? Is that a polar bear? Yo, there's polar bears in this game. Does he know he can survive here? I never thought I'd see a polar bear in the middle of summer. And I live in Canada too. I'm at the river. I'm almost at the shelter. Let's freaking go. And I'm at 12%. That's... Oh my... Ain't no way.
Looking back on this while editing, that made me so mad.
That's maddening.
I did hear some gunshots, so I had to go check it out. But I ended up getting swarmed by a ton of walkers, and I accidentally got the person who was helping me killed, and I died right after.
Oh. I died. That traveler died. This is basically a repeat of yesterday's footage. I just can't believe this game is actually harder than it looks, and I'm not gonna give up until I just get it done.
I at least came across my death location, so at least. But I still ended up with nothing valuable to push the game forward. I didn't end up getting much further. I just went to a church and looted it, and I just ended my gameplay right there and then because I was pretty tired at that point. So next video, I will definitely try to take it further. And have a good day or whatever. Bye.